Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock. Happy Monday evening. Well, Monday night to you guys. So, guys, I have a word for you. And so, before I give you this word, I want to say hey to my new subscribers. I got a notification, a few actually today. So, I want to say hey to you guys. Sometimes I forget to do that. I get so caught up in my message that, I forget to show that love. So, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful to have you here. A page filled with nothing about positivity. We support each other. We're the chosen ones. I don't deal with or allow any nonsense or drama. So please never ever be afraid to comment. And to say, hey, I'm an all in your face type personality. In the spirit, I'm very shy. Well, I'm not very shy, but I'm shy in the flesh. So don't let my big personality like scare you away, or any of my crazy chosen ones in the comment sections. We're just all here to love on each other, grab hands as we journey along and try to figure this thing out called life while we assist each other. So, guys, I have a word for you. God is clearing the path, honey. Yes, he is. And guess what? Your little controlling ways not going to do it anymore. I'm raising my hands too. Our ways is just not going to do it, honey. And that is the most difficult thing. To those of you like myself who are always in charge of things for whatever reason, your career or your this or your that, you're the person that's always in charge. And now you're not in charge of anything. God is taming your flesh, honey, but it's for a great reason. It's for a great cause. Here's the thing, guys. We all have asked for different things. We all have, had different visions and different goals, different desires and all that stuff. So we all have our thing or things that we're waiting on. So again, you guys know I'm on this thing about acceleration season, right? And I am, because it's here. Like, if you're connected spiritually, there's a shift. There's a shift, a spiritual shift. So I'm sure you guys feel it. It's almost like you're waiting. It's almost like you're just waiting for that door to open. And so acceleration, someone emailed me, I think they assume, when I say acceleration, that means the door will open tomorrow. Acceleration doors open tomorrow. I consider that to be more instant, an instant door. Or acceleration, it just means that the door can open at any time. It can be tomorrow or it can be next month. Now, it will be soon. There's a question about that. It will be soon. It's just that when that door opens, it's going to be boom, 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 boom. The blessings are going to be coming so rapidly at an acceleration speed, and it's going to snatch your edges if you if you're not prepared, right? So you're not going to even have time to sit and receive the one blessing, right? Because like when the door opens, all we get a blessing, like we want to sit and just like smile all day and just like, oh God, I love you so much. Like you just in this like this la la land. You just want to replay everything, honey. We ain't got time for that. Not with acceleration. You're going to get the blessing. You're going to take it in. Boom, next one. It's going to keep coming and keep coming, and so this is why God is moving the way He's moving. This is why He is having us to prepare more than ever. This is why He's removing people out of our lives, regardless if we want them removed or not, right? This is why certain doors are not opening. Those resumes that you're calling to check on, nobody's calling you back, and you're sitting here thinking, they just don't like me because I'm too such and such. Honey, it don't have nothing to do with you. God is trying to give you something better. In fact, you're too good for where you're trying to go. Right? That's just our little human mind. We just want to kind of like play ourselves down and dumb ourselves down because we just feel like we don't deserve. Honey, we deserve. And when you finally get to that point, because I'm finally there. I won't sit here and lie and say I've always been to that point, but I'm at that point now. Like, you know what? I don't toot my horn with a lot of things, but I now know that I deserve every blessing that God has released and every blessing that is coming. That's the mindset God wants us in. You don't want to be cocky at all, because He'll snatch it and He'll snatch your edges. You don't you don't want to be cocky. But you got to be confident, because what it is that God wants, when God blesses you, he wants that blessings to bounce off of you. So when people see you, they see the blessings, and then they know it's God. So that's why you have to be very confident in receiving your blessings, and know that you deserve your blessings. See, we're thinking on that fleshly mind, since, well, I've sinned, and God saw my sin, but God saw all the times that you help folks. God saw all the times when you gave your last, and these same folks won't give to you. God saw all your struggles. He took notes. So you deserve. No, you're not perfect. You know we're not perfect. But it's your time. It is your season. So he's clearing the path. People have to go. And it's not going to be everybody, of course, but it's going to be a great deal of people in your life. If you are one of these people that have a lot of people in your life, and these people are not benefiting you, in fact, they're probably pulling you down. They're dead weights. So however God decides to remove them, they may, if it's a relationship, they may leave you, right? You may leave them. They may do something where you have to leave. It could be somebody who maybe relocates. A strife could happen. It could just be simply growing apart. Now COVID, that happened to me. I mean, I don't have like a lot of friends per se, right? But COVID truly separated the path with several people. And there was no strife. It was no nothing. It just kind of was like, wow, you really don't need somebody. I mean, if you really sit back and think about, how did you guys grow apart during COVID? I mean, was it really beneficial to begin with? Or was it just kind of like, a little party type of thing? Like, hey, yeah, So COVID has already stepped in and did that for us along the way. So if you're sitting there trying to get some people back or some things back prior to COVID, and it's not working, please stop forcing your cute little hands. If you're trying to get a job back that you had prior to COVID and it just seemed like it's not coming back, God has something better for you. But he needs you to get out of that comfort zone, and he needs you to get out of that stuck place where you're losing your brains thinking there's something wrong with you, and you have to pound these people door down until they let you back in. And you can pound till your cute little fingers turn blue. That is not what God has for you. God is taking you higher. So many people are stuck in this rut of thinking life is going to go back to some type of normalcy that it was prior to COVID. And it's not. Many of us will be pushed into purpose. Many of us will have to go higher even when it's fearful, right? Many of us are going to be required to walk alone, and that's why God is clearing the path. He needs you alone. He needs you isolated, because he knows if you're not isolated, you have too many people pulling from you. If you're like me and you like to help people and you like to just be there for everybody else, that's a beautiful trait to have. But in certain seasons, God has to isolate you so you can get your downloads on how to move, when to move, where to go, all that good stuff. So he's clearing the path, guys. I hope this helps somebody. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you on why he don't want you anymore, why she don't want you anymore. It's not you on why the job won't call you back. It's not you on why you hate your job all of a sudden and you don't even want to be there. You're sitting in the parking lot, don't even want to go inside. Right? It's not you that you've lost interest in everything that you were doing and you thought was the right. That's not you, boo. That's not you, bro. That's God saying that he is taking you higher and he has to clear the path. So get out his way. You guys have a great evening. Have a great night. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.